Okay, everybody can see how you act, how you look when you're on your phone all the time. I'm on my phone. Watch
What's happening? See how she treats me?
Watch it.
I'm gonna go get an inhaler. I should have done that.
Oh my God. Mitch, can you?
Watch out. I got it.
What's up, everybody? There's one person on. Hey, hi, David. How's it going? Hi, Zach. Mitch enjoyed talking to you today, Mr. David. Hi, Ryan. How's it going? Hey, JP. Oh, there's the sauce, Big Goose. Hi, sweetie. How's it going? Hi, Jay Ward. How's it going? Hi, Roger. I'm just waiting for the big guy. He's having some breathing issues. So it's not COVID. We tested for that. Hey. Hi, Ryan. Hi, Al. David, we're good. Other than Mitch isn't feeling that great. So he's hi Ty 602. So he's just doing his inhaler right now. We went to go urgent care tonight and we walked in there and it was freaking coughing, and Mitch and I walked in, we're like, we're out. So Jay Ward, how are you doing? How's things? Jay Ward's on, babe. He said finally made it back in. Okay, and there's Bowser after eating his little peanut butter cup. Huh.
You getting peanut butter? It's hot.
There's some of the other butt.
What's going on, folks? Al, what's up?
Oh, yeah.
Ash to Ash, Dust to Dust. That's a new one. How you doing? Roger Griggs. Oos, what's up? Ty 602. You're sick as fuck right now, also. Damn. Oos' Big Socks is sick, babe.
Aw, I told everybody we walked in that urgent care and turned around and walked out. We were like, okay, see you later, alligator.
Jay Ward said he's doing pretty damn good right now.
I'm glad to hear that.
And we love that. So, there it is. Dave, from my channel, you remember we used to do lives together. It's going to come on down with young Mick.
We want to ask everybody a question.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can get a legit answer. Weird. So Sean Atwood is putting Mitch's video up as a premiere, so it's going to have a live chat. So does anybody know the time difference between Arizona and the UK? I've looked it up, but we've gotten different answers. 15 hours was one, 7 hours was the other. So Mitch is going to go on the live, but we just got to figure out when that's going to happen.
Yeah, we got to figure out what time the Sean Atwood thing's going to come on for our.
If anybody knows the answer to that.
Yeah, if anybody knows the answer to that, let me know.
We might have to get about 4 in the morning.
Well, Al, I have valley fever and it's in my left lung. And my left lung is the one that's hurting. When I lay down at night and go to sleep, I sleep for about 3 or 4 hours and I get up, take a piss, and I can't go back to sleep because it feels like somebody's stabbing me in my shoulder. And, 7 hours. Cool. Yeah, let's send some prayers out to Big Oos and the Whack Deuce. It's a positive vibes. Let's get them over there. I know Whack has pneumonia, so. Debo Green, what's going on? Let's give him some prayers and positive vibes out there. Let's get him healed up. Now I'm the fam. Congrats to this Sean Atwood podcast. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. It's 2:49. Hey, babe. Yeah. It's 2:49 in the UK right now. Yeah. What's up, William? First live as a member. We're glad to have you, brother. Yeah, Whack has got pneumonia. Big Oos down there in Washington. Up there, it's got I don't know what he has, pneumonia, but he says he's very sick. I've got something. What's up, Mr. Orange? I've got something going on with my lung. I don't know what the hell it is. I got some herbal tea. Oh man. JP. Well, my friend's been sick for over a week. So, and that's here. So, yeah, we need to get Big Goose and Whack have been sick. I'm just now getting this thing in my lung. And the only thing I'm tripping on is I have valley fever. It's dormant. Me too, brother. For you and the Whack. Yeah, you know what? I was just gonna say, this RSV, this lung virus thing, respiratory virus, and COVID. Ever since COVID, man, there's just been all kinds of respiratory problems. Thank you, brother. Oh man, I'm glad you got over it. It seems like respiratory problems. Every time you turn around, there's a new one. And what's up, Del Toro? How you doing, brother? You feeling better? Albuterol. I do have some albuterol. I have an inhaler. I just took a puff off of it. The old lady said I can't drink whiskey on ibuprofen or Advil or whatever. Did you hear that Zelensky in the Ukraine was going to ban the Russian Orthodox Church in Ukraine? I didn't hear that, but what I did hear is that he's raiding Smitty that comes on, Kevin Smith. He sent me a link. They're raiding Orthodox churches and taking all their stuff and shutting them down. I'm going to go tomorrow, bro. A week and a day, man. Tired of it. Yep. Yes, sir. Yeah, diseases mutate. That's right. What's up, big dog? I got something going on in my lung. And I could feel it's my left lung, so. So what's happening? Well, I know Zelensky's a Jewish guy, and supposedly his family survived the Holocaust. And he's supposedly gay, and he's an actor and a comedian. He's a puppet. And the Orthodox Church in the Ukraine. Thank you, Jackson, for tuning in, my friend. Thank you. The Orthodox Church in the Ukraine used to be under the Moscow Patriarch. I don't know if they are still, but they don't like the Orthodox Church because they kind of friendly up to Russia because of the ties with the church. All right, look at that. Dave went to Bowtie Barber, Main Street in Placerville. Got a nice haircut. Yeah, he's into some weird stuff. Yeah, he's gay, Teddy Mac. He's a grifter. So what they're saying now is he's raiding the Orthodox churches. He's taking their stuff. They have stuff. They have sacramental items in the church that are I'm pretty sure he is. He's a fruitcake. A good day. I put my wheel on, change my fluids, dialed her in, and ready to rip. That's right, brother. That's right. Yes, I think Kari Lake got robbed. I heard that they shut down the polling centers where people actually go and vote in person. They shut them down early because they know that people that vote for her, they vote in person. They don't like the mail-in ballots. And then she won by mail-in ballots. So, yeah, I think she got ripped off. Yeah, he's got NATO behind him, but here's the deal. Putin has nuclear weapons, and Putin has some people that will back his play. I mean, to some degree. Putin's a man of action, really. I mean, like we should not have been in Syria. I didn't care. I mean, we could chase ISIS around and all that kind of stuff. But when we started doing regime change in Syria to get rid of, I forgot the name of that family, the Assad family, I think. Feel like that behind them. The fruits, yep. What's the short story, brother? But we started to get rid of the Assad family. What's up? Esteban. Putin went over there and dropped bombs of his own. I mean, he didn't fuck around. So he backs up his allies. So, I think we started a mess over there that we shouldn't have. So, exactly. Actually, Obama started it. He put $400 million into a coup to get rid of a democratically elected leader that was friendly to Russia. There was no war in Ukraine when Trump was president. I'll just say that. What kind of car are you giving away, Debo? Maybe we can give it to somebody on the channel who's close by. That's an idea. Christmas spirit, my friend. Not the holiday spirit, the Christmas spirit, which should be all year round. Congrats, Debo. Yeah, so the whole mess over there is stayed outside. Yeah. Matthew, how you doing? I believe you might be right there, my friend. Oh, a Ford Escape. Wow. Well, I hate to say it, but we could use one out. We need a 4-wheel drive or a bigger thing out here. And a Heart Intention family. Rooster Run, what's up, brother? We do need a better vehicle out here. Trump wanted to stop the U.S. being a world policeman and get involved in. Yeah, but see, there's no money if the U.S. is not the world's policeman. Let me ask the wife on that, Michael. Did you send it? Hey, babe. We got Michael's address for that painting he won? Do we have Michael's address for that painting he won on the raffle?
Let me look on I looked on the raffle site.
All right.
So I can look up, but can you just email it to us just in case it's not there?
Yeah, can you send it to us, Michael? It's Mitch@heartintentions.com.
Thank you.
Yeah, that way I want to get it out to you before too long. Yeah, mailing ballots are a big scam. Yeah, I got lots of good info on Syria. Yes, Syria's don't even get me started. They launder their money through the Ukraine. There it is, right there. So this guy Zelensky or whatever his name is, the fruitcake guy, fruitcake baller, he's getting paid, and we can said Merry Christmas on Heart Intentions, correct? Heck yeah, Merry Christmas, and I hope you all have one. Hope you all have a great Christmas. It's not the holidays; it is Christmas. Yes, we talked about that last night on the members live. We got a dope smoking, basketball playing lesbian who hates America in return for an international arms dealer who's responsible for the death of thousands of people. Yeah, and obviously Putin wanted that guy out. We got a loser and he got a winner. I remember B.I. No, I don't. Dr. Bye. Do I remember Bye? I don't know who that is, bro. Millions, possibly. Yeah, so, and we have a Marine over there in prison. An ex-Marine is over there in prison in Russia, still sitting there. And he's been there longer than the basketball playing Lisbon. And, he's going to stay there and finish out his sentence because Putin's definitely not going to let him out for free. And I saw an interesting, there you go. See, even Debo knows. Yep. We got a loser and they got a winner. That's right, brother. Big James Miller from the Crib says San Quentin and Donovan. Yes, I do. And he was also in Lancaster with me. Where do you know him from? Dr. R. Where are you from? Yeah, well, he wants We got her out of there lickety split. Yep. Thank you, Zach. Yeah, Christmas. It's the Mass of Christ. They call the service in the Catholic Church the Mass, so it's the Christmas. Mass of Christ. Yes, sir. Let's see. We got more in common with Putin than these fools running this country. Yep. By Nick, no good at making deals. He's no good at. Yeah, he is good at making deals. To Scrub Scout, to the Lisbon. He's good at making deals. So is Hunter Biden. They're good at making deals that give them millions of dollars. Mark Adams. I don't know Mark Adams. Brother, what do I mean? I don't know. I don't know, Funny Money. If you're looking at porn, you're doing it on your own. So, Fort Wayne, Indiana. What's up, Rick? How you doing, brother? Yeah. Hunter was on the board of Burisma, getting paid like $50,000 a month, and yep. I don't know the guy who escaped from San Quentin, my friend. They should have kept the Lisbon. I agree with you. City of Lost Angels. That's right. Let's see. This is an old comic named Cutes. Was a Crip. Was with you at Donovan. Then left a comment on your interview. Said James Miller respected you. Old comic. You know, I'd like to meet Cutes. I'd like to get him on the channel, bro, if possible, because back in the 70s, I took a cross country and I think, oh, man, picked up a bike, stores in Colorado, hopped on a bike and cut it. That's right. That's just disgusting. You know, they'd rather recover an athlete for. I agree with you, and that's an awesome trip, bro. So I want to tell you something. Cutes. I would like to meet him on and get him on the channel if you'd like to come. Ben. Thank you so much, Ben. I'm gonna tell you, BJ Miller. He was interviewing Kev Mack videos. Told you to check it out if you remember. I don't remember Dr. R. He has an interview on Kev Mack. I'm gonna write that down. Kev Mack. I don't know what the fuck this is. Let's see. For benefits, reprisal. Name of that channel is Kev Mack. Nah, come on. When you know I pick up a pen that don't work. Kev Mack. Come on. I got two pens here that don't work. Let me see if I can find another one. Kev Mack. I got it. So we got it back. Man, but leaving a vet next Marine because I think the Marine should have came first, my friend. Cute. Would that be Cute 102, Crip? Because I was in youth authority with some of them guys. And I'm gonna have to check Kev Mack out. I've never heard of him. Kev Mack videos. All right, I'm gonna have to check him out. I know where the bike just stopped running alongside the road, 65 miles from home. At that point, I'd do it if I would do. Thank you. Sharon Stick Kev Mack, good channel. All gang history. All right. Two no man behind. He's definitely should have been first. Yep. I haven't checked this channel out. It's Lord of War. I haven't checked that out. In the 1980s, a guy in our neighborhood was MC Club. Don't know what he did, but his club beat him up and took his colors and his guns, Fort Wayne. Well, he probably fucked up somewhere. I got that part. Charles. Yeah, they should have got the Marine. Or they should have got them both. Wow. So BJ Miller was he was a Crip, and from what I understand, he was pretty well known. Been around forever. Cute's coming on smiling. And so I guess he kind of quit. You know, he got out of the adjustment center. I met him in Donovan, and we do a video with Banky Pound BC. Do a video with Banky Pound BC. Both parties come from different sides, so they'll have. I don't even know who Banky Pound BC is. Let's see. I don't know who that is, but fucking pens don't write. I don't know how she does it. This is her desk. Gonna have to remind me. Was a Sean Atwood interview. Life since it's 17. Do you think you would have ended up joining a motorcycle club? Yes, I do. I probably would have. Out of DC. I don't have a freaking pen that writes. Hey, babe. Banky Pound. It doesn't write, but I'm making an indentation. So BJ was in Donovan with me, and we used to chat. We went to a few groups together, lifer programs. And, he told me, man, like, when he got out of Johnny Ringo, what's going on, brother? Whatever was in San Diego at the time. To my hometown. At that point, we saw that part. And he told me, being caged up like an animal in the adjustment center, animal control. What's up, Luke Dog? How you doing? I don't do tricks on my motorcycle. I go fast, and that's it. What's up, Luke Dog? And he told me that I think he went to Tehachapi Max, and he came to Donovan where I met him, and then we're in Lancaster together. And he was a good dude. He was a big dude, man. We used to work out. The black weight pile was right here, and the white weight pile. My bench was close to where he worked out. I'm going, hey, what's up? What a room. This is our office. What's up, you road scholars? What's up, Will? What up, Al? I'm from Bama 2 Central. Look at that. What's up, Ernesto? Captain Smoochy Boochie. And so, he said the trust that people put in him kind of shocked him when he got out of AC, like walking around with no hand, going on regular visits, not behind glass. My friend, I was on your side, storming here in Sac. I heard we're getting some rain here tomorrow, my friend. What's up, riding too fast? And so when I met him, he had been through that. He's like, look, I get to go to work. He was in a vocational program at the time, and he was doing good. And at that point, I did what any biker would do. I started pushing. Suddenly, I heard was telling another bike ahead of me. Let me give you a bit of biker history here in the Deep South. That's right. This was 93 through 96. I was in Donovan. I was on the yard with BJ Miller. And part one interview, Cutes left a comment as Gilbert Bell. All right, cool. And but we used to talk, and I'd be like, yeah, we used to drive iron at night, and I'd sit down and talk with him, and sprinkle in the woods. Do burpee video. I don't do burpees, bro. That's right, Joe. Thank you. During that period of time was a handful of us and anyone else. Hey, the hippies and bikers. The brother stiff-legged me 4 miles all the way to a house. Put the bike on his battery charger. So if you guys don't know what a stiff leg is, that's where a bike rides next to another bike that's out of gas or won't start, and they pull them along. You know, you can hold on or you can use your legs. So one bike pulls the other bike along. That's stiff legging it. So, yeah, BJ was a good dude, you know, and then I went to Corcoran, and there was a shitty program there. I kind of liked it, but I went to Lancaster, and there was BJ. He went to
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
Sean just answered.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Hey, babe.
Yeah.
Can you bring me a pen?
Of course.
These don't work. Somebody said Banky Pound is good to collab with, and so a tow ride. That's right. In Stone, after about an hour, we felt we had enough to get me home on a battery power without a headlight. On the way out the door, I offered him money, and he wouldn't take it. Whatever, Banky Pound. I'll have to check him out. Big Al, respects, brother. That's a bit. Northern Riders. I did time with Norteños. I never did time with Northern Riders except when I was in Ad Sig in San Quentin. Northern Riders are a PC group, bro. The hardest person I met in prison. Oh, man. Tank Dog, what's up, brother? I don't fuck with Rojo. The dudes are not my cup of tea. What's up, Tommy Boston? How you doing? Peace, Tebow. Take it easy, brother. So I mentioned Banky Pound last night or on Wednesday. I don't know. I don't remember. Peace, Tebow. That's right. What's up, brother? Hope things are good down there in Florida for you. Thanks for tuning in. Stone is going to get the refrigerated. Thank you, Matt, so much. Thank you. Let's see. JL, Junior, one of the most respect for you. Thank you so much. I don't mess with Gunner. Good as gold. Thank you. Been on 20 years longer than he should have been. He's wood shop, tools, pants. I joined a plan on us. You hurt yourself financially. So, wow. Thank you, Al. Rojo is the white dude who's a northerner dropout kind of guy. That's right. And we're going to get some rain tomorrow, which usually equates to a little bit of snow here. By the way, Al, I got the tools that Al sent me, and they will be going to good use. I got table saws. I need a joiner, planer, bandsaw. I got a drill press coming. What's up, brother? How you doing, Dennis? Let's see. Unless I'm to take care of each other because no. And so, love and respect, Big Al. Thank you so much. And I'm going to be making humidors. You know, I've been going over doing drywall, flooring, bunch of other stuff. My knee's gotten fucked up, and now I got some kind of shit going on in my lung. But my goal is to get up, go to the wood shop, make wood products, sell them. Hopefully in Las Vegas, I can sell humidors to high-end smoke shops. Wayne Swaney, what's up, brother? How you doing? That's right. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, I'd like to sell high-end humidors to high-end smoke shops in Vegas, wooden toys, jewelry boxes, and I'd also like to do my art. That's what I like to do. Yeah, I'm 61, man. I like doing woodwork. I like doing artwork, and that's you know. Lancaster's not an S&Y. Lancaster was a mainline prison. They opened an S&Y yard there when I was there on C Yard. But so anyway,
Chewy in here.
I don't know.
In trouble.
What do you do?
Pee on the living room carpet.
Shit. I need a pen, babe. And so you know, JB was there with us on A Yard, and Dennis, that's right. And so I spent like 5 years with him there, and You know, he was just a good dude. He really was. He was a big dude. He had gotten married. He had a daughter. Um, Good dude. Original Crip kind of guy, right? Who just decided to change his life. Uh, that's right, brother. Uh, let's see. What is one person you knew or you would like to know? Conversate with before you go. Thank you. What is one person you knew or know that would conversate before you go? Shit, man. That's, I'll make a high-end boxes for dog and cat remains. I can make miniature coffins. Humidor depends, bro. What kind of wood it's made out of? Anywhere from 500 to 2,000 bucks. It depends. What's up, Justin Barnes? I like that. Yeah. I'm not a Padre fan, but I like that. Yeah, they did. Thank you, City of Los Angeles. And I might make some Adirondack chairs. And I might make cabinets. There's a lot of people rehabbing houses out here. There's no cabinet makers here. Yeah, they didn't. So, but what's up, Willie G? That's all good, bro. So after I left, they built a new ad seg there in Lancaster, and I heard that somebody, because he kind of dropped out of the gang life, but he didn't drop out. I mean, he just kind of walked away because he was on the main line. He's a mainline prisoner. And I guess some guys were unhappy with him, or maybe they were his former enemies. I don't know. But I heard the message I got was that, let's see, Banksy Pound. Is it Banky? And Kev Manic. So they told him, hey, I have to make them first, bro. Price point on humidors is going to be depending on the wood, the size, and the labor. Anywhere from 500 to 2,000 bucks, So I guess they told BJ, we can't get to you, but we can get to your family. So, kill yourself or we're going to kill your family, basically was the message that I got that was given to him. Biden would be on the dime yard. And so I guess he hung himself. It's just really sad because he was a good dude. He was instrumental in starting the crop program. It's going good. Everett, how are you doing? Which was the convicts reaching out to people where they help children. Yeah, they should be. Mags head hammocks. I might. That's right. Oh, JK, thank you so much. That's that photograph sideways. Thank you so much for that, brother. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. And I'm telling you, it's going to go to a good cause. Yeah, so, JB was, yeah, they would, they could. We make one ships at shop. What's one ships? Are those like sailing ships? I never did make anything like that, but Rennie did. So, yeah, he was helping kids in the community. It's kind of like Scared Straight type of thing. Trucking with old Snapper. What's happening, brother? There's old Poacher. That's right. Yeah, so I was really, I was really sad to hear that he had hung himself. I guess they put him in ad seg because the cops got wind of the message that he got. They put him in ad seg and he hung himself in ad seg. Thank you, brother. I do my best, you know, I do. Sometimes I miss the comments after, but I try to get to them. That's all part of the deal, right? No, wanna scared straight inmates. I participated in one of the youth programs, you know. They're actually not called Scared Straight, like convicts reaching out to people. San Quentin has squires. I was one in the 80s. I forgot the name of it, but these are just shelves connected to a that's a headboard, bro. So what's up, Manuel Martinez? Yeah, so I miss BJ and Miller. He was a good dude, man. And you know, what's the matter? And it just goes to show you, that, you know, even then, you know, race really, if you're two stand-up dudes from two different races on the same page, same thought waves, you know, you can communicate and become kind of cool with each other, you know. So yeah. What's up in South Texas, brother? Yeah, that's a little bit of work. They're not that bad though. This is Sean Atwood. I don't know Joey Torres. I don't know him. I don't. What's up down there in Texas? Yeah, so you know, and it reminded me of another story of a guy in San Quentin. I didn't really know the crew. I knew who they were and shit, but you know, I told this story before. Let's see. Sad F's changing with you, and I remember there we talked to trouble kids. What now? What prison did you go through? Trucking with old Snapper. I wrote those. What's up in Idaho, Tim? How you doing, brother? Honeycomb hide out around the holidays when you come up, possibly. So smiling dog, what's up, Papa Willie? Yeah. Thank you so much, brother. Tell your dad I send mine. No ghost stories, brother. Oh, it was in Texas. So here's the deal. In California, we didn't try to scare people straight. The kids come in and we just talked to them, common sense. We didn't try to scare them. We did in Vacaville, so we would take them over to the reception side and walk them up and down the tier and let them look in the cells. And the guys in the reception unit would talk shit to them. Hey, punk, blah, 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 blah. And, you know, no, not tomorrow, brother. I missed last Saturday, so I got something going on in my lungs, so it's fucking bothering me. Yeah, so then we would take them down to a classroom. We would show them all's good, King of Spades. We would show them the back dock where somebody got killed and put in a trash can, and you know, we'd show them the hallway, and then we'd take them down to education. We would sit down and just talk common sense to them. You know, the shop is all right. The house and yard work, you know, it's come along. The wood shop, love and respects. Right back to you, Wayne. The workshop, I got a couple table saws. My next move is to get a planer and a joiner and a bandsaw. And that's right. And just, you know, I got a drill press. I got a spindle sander. A friend of mine's going to give me, you know, worked a couple. They started crying. That's right. Hit the likes. That's right. Kind of trash. Well, they killed the guy. I put him in a trash can on the back dock. Remember the slop buckets that I got the food out? I made the shitty burrito. They stuffed them in there. I did not do time with Wes Squatson. Wes paroled from an SNY yard. Wes was in level 2 prisons out of state. Wes Watson's a phony, so, you know. Cool. I'd like to make them chairs. I'm scared straight. Yeah, scared straight's really, you can't scare a kid into a field, brother. I will, JK. Thank you. Matt, what's up? Looking at cans, gotten dumped off. He would go. Yeah, that's right. But they dumped the cans into a slop truck. So they would, that's just where they found the dude. I think they stabbed him in the head and a bunch of shit and they killed him. But it was a lover's quarrel, gay shit, going on. I'll figure out how to send him to you via phone. All right. Sounds good, brother. Couple years, but what really set me straight was an old convict in county jail years later. Yeah, so what, like one time they brought these kids in from Oakland and they had this black kid and he's drive a front. It's a truck on a hopper. That's right. He's like 17. Some guys were fucking with him. So he went home and trying to be patient in doctor's office. I left because there was a bunch of sick people in there, bro. And that's right, Kev. Kev knows the story. You know the story about the guys, the lovers' quarrel or some shit in Vacaville. They killed the guy in the can room on the back dock of the kitchen. I was going away for life, and he talked to me one night. I saw a conversation. That's what really started. Yeah, you can't scare kids into being straight. You have to talk common sense. So this black kid, these guys fucked with him. So he went and got a gun. He was going to shoot him, all that shit. And he got busted. And I just sat down and talked to him and told him, hey, look, dude, if you shoot them dudes, you're going to prison. You might get a life sentence. You're going to kill them dudes. What about your mama, right? Your family? They're going to miss you. You're never going to see the streets. You're young. You don't have you're never going to have a girl. You're not going to have no life. And what about them guys if you kill them? What about their mamas and their dads and their brothers and sisters? And they put them in the trash can in the slop room. Homeless folks in the trucks happens quite often. Yeah, so the guy, the kid listened to me. And I heard later on he kind of got his shit together. So, and I told him, I know it's rough running around the streets of Oakland. It's not easy. But sometimes, you just got to swallow your pride. Or, I said, you're a big dude. He was a big kid. I said, worst comes to worst, just put it on him. Teach him a lesson. Don't kill him, I am 61, Matt. 61 years old and a half. I went to prison when I was 17, and I am in Arizona. Yep, I am in Arizona, brother. Thank you, bro. Thank you, Rowan. What's up, buddy? What's up? Now I'm here with this guy. Come on. A little higher. That's the, yeah. There you go. Give me this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's a liquor. Let's see. As a kid, one of my stripes, curious anything. Yep. Come on, buddy. I got locked up for second-degree murder. That's what I got convicted of. So nobody wins. Everybody involved loses. That's right, bro. It does work if you talk sense to them. That's what I was telling Smitty. Like, you can't scare them straight. You got to have a conversation with them and teach and say, good night, Joe. You can always watch the rest of it, the whole show tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in, brother. Oh, you're in Kingman. Excuse me. We're just up there tonight. JRN. Get at me on MitchellHeartIntentions.com is my email, bro. We could hook up sometime, possibly have lunch. What if you guys tried it? Doesn't work. They poke the slop with a rod, and if it pokes you, you're gonna get it's worse than getting stabbed. That's right. Hey, Bowser, you all right, buddy? Do they hate it when we leave? Here's the important thing. Keep sharing the knowledge. Man, thank you. When they put me in a small room for 45 minutes, I almost ripped it apart. Had to see the VA shrink for a month. Oh, wow. That's crazy. That me right said, I spent 8 years of my life in prison already, and now I'm never getting out. I waste my life. Yeah, that's basically the message, bro. This is Sedona. Oh yeah, Sedona's nice. Herbal tea. I need a freaking hot toddy. I think I have a touch of pneumonia, or my valley fever's been it can reactivate at any time, you know. Yeah, so if you got kids in your life, man, that are sketchy behavior, and they'll listen to you, you know. I don't care if you got to take them out to get a burger or whatever. It's not that hot here, actually. Where I'm at now, similar to Placerville, we're at 3,500 feet, so it's in the late upper 20s, early 30s in the morning. Prison, how was I think prison sucks, bro. Yeah, if you got a kid in your life, man, just be real with them and say, look, man, you know, if you got an issue, come see me, you know. And believe me, your issues are not so big that they can't be dealt with, you know. You don't turn a temporary problem into a permanent solution, you know. And that's kind of, you know, if you go out and hurt somebody bad enough, the solution is something that lasts a lifetime. So, you know, fuck what people think of you. You know, I wish I would have known that when I was a kid, because, you know, coming from pretty low self-esteem because of my upbringing with the family, you know, I got affirmation. Wow. The drywall dust. Actually, I have valley fever in this lung, my left lung. And Mike, what's up? That works for me, and he may be going down for a while. He's half Cuban, half white. What should he do if he gets fucked, or gets like fucked by the courts, or F? What he should do, and if he gets time, depends on what state he's in. He's in California. He's going to run with the others. The other car is like, let's see, so many people in the real world need to be punched in the face. You just need discipline not to do it. Yep. You know, here's the deal. If he runs as a Cuban, the whites won't accept him because he's, you know, I don't know what his skin color is or what he looks like, but he's either going to run with the others, which is like Puerto Ricans, some Filipinos. Like Filipinos can run with others, or sometimes they run with the Asians. Sometimes the Asians are others, you know. All right, California, he's going to run with the other car, and I don't know how much time he's going to do. Hit it. Please hit the like, share, and subscribe while you're there. I was in prison for 38 years, 6 months, 2 weeks, and a few days. Yeah, so the other car is pretty non-political. Mike, who does he hang around with? Yeah, who's he hang around with on the streets? That's another question. So, man, we got 72 people on. That's pretty damn good. You know, if he runs around with white dudes in prison or tries to, they're probably going to use him up and then toss him to the side. It's not going to be a good road. He could probably hang with Southsiders or Northerners, depending on what part of the state he's from. But there again, he's going to be in a situation where he's going to have to put in some work, possibly catch more time. If he runs with the others, they're kind of neutral. Some of them, you know, but David, it doesn't matter. What's the matter? All right, hold on. It shut off? All right. Pellet stove's been shutting off out of nowhere. So anyway, if he runs this another, make sure you get checked out, Mitch. Yeah, I will. He's just a normal kid. Then he's gonna run with the. He should run with the others, and it's pretty non-political. They have issues, but not. He's chewing on a bone, I think. He's his friend. But if he's Puerto Rican, what's the matter? All right. So that's my cue. I'm going to have to fix the pellet stove. A treat from me, too. That's right, Tommy. Yeah, the pellet stove will work for a while, then it'll shut down. It'll quit spitting pellets out. That means the motor, something's wrong with the auger. It's not the stovepipe clogging. It's the auger is not dropping pellets down, so might have to figure it out. I don't know. It's only like 2 years old. Oh, Raymond. Oh, wow, bro. Thank you so much, Raymond. I like that. I like that tattoo. That's pretty cool. Thank you so much, Raymond. Really. Thank you very much. I just piped it up, so I should be fine. It just goes out to a T so that the dirt, the soot falls down and the smoke goes up and out. So it should be fine. It's set up a little different than it was before in Placerville. Let's see. As soon as the sound starts trying to get me to click up with them. Yep. Yeah. Presbyterian silly, half white, half Mexican. Yeah. That's possible. Some guys can run with white dudes. It depends. But I had to sell you, Bobby. What's up, Mike? He said, I'm Spanish. I go, you're Mexican, bro. Come on. But he grew up in San Diego around white dudes. He's my celly. He was a good kid. Yeah. Politics are weird in California prison, Now I hear there's like a hands-off on white Crips and white Bloods. So things might be a little different, Yeah. A shop vac. We don't have a shop vac. You got to clean the soot out of the unit itself. When does he make that decision? He makes that decision as soon as he steps inside the county jail. He makes, white dudes don't really lean with anyone, but some of them do run around with Southsiders. But now I heard the Northerners and Southsiders are kind of kicking it with each other. So he makes that decision before he goes into the county jail. It's raining in Sacramento area, Placerville, our old town where we lived. It's raining. He makes that decision in county jail. So, yeah, it's going to be rough, but it's not an impossible thing. It's doable. I don't know how much time he's got to do, but, he can make the most of it. He really can. What's Kelpie? I don't know what Kelpie is, bro. Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Good night, Raymond, and thank you so much for that super chat. Okay, so when he goes to that county jail, he needs to figure out what he's going to do before he gets there. Cleveland County, but wherever you chill with, that's where you stay. Yep. He claims White at intake. If he's going to run with white dudes, he has to do that right in the county jail. So, and bought a brand new Chevy cargo van for work last Sunday. Used it for work for 3 days. Brought it home. And Justin Barnes, what's happening? Yeah, you can't jump cars, bro. So some support salutes. What's up, Rich? Thank you. Thanks for checking in, bro. Yeah, whatever decision he makes in the county jail, like I'm going to run with the white dudes, it's not going to be an easy road to hoe. But that's what he's going to have to stick with. If he says I'm an other, because he's Cuban, he can run with the others. So you're welcome. Wednesday, it got ripped off Thursday morning. Oh, wow. That sucks, man. Have they found it? And since it's new, I'm assuming you had full coverage on it. That sucks, dude. That's a BMW. That's right. It's raining. Laughing town businesses, human lives. Stay real. Who you are. That's right. That sucks, Mike. I hope you can find it. Get it replaced somehow soon. That just sucks. Really. You know, people steal shit and yeah. Yep, blacks and whites watching. I love Arizona. I don't like California. I might not have no power, but it's a lot more program time, less lockdown. There you go. Yeah, the others don't do as much time locked down. They don't put as much pressure on each other. Big Mick sent me a fucking spider. Get that motherfucker, boy. Big ass spider. Woohoo. Where'd you go, motherfucker? I missed him. Wow. That's a big, nasty spider. Mick sent me some links to some videos. Yeah, no drugs, no gambling. You know what I mean? Sometimes foggy in England for the whole day. Ever got in Arizona? Not really, not yet. So, to any Fresno Bulldogs? I have. Last time I was in Soledad, there were some Bulldogs there. And they were all right. You know, they do their own thing. There was also a Bulldog in Lancaster when I was there. Yeah. They're around. It's a different program now. I don't know what the hell's going on with them guys because I'm out here. But there were some in Soledad when I was there. That was before they let guys out of the shoe. They brought some guys from the shoe to Soledad, so I don't know what happened after that. But man, this thing just came down the wall. It was like huge. I missed it though. I hate missing them because then you don't know where the fuck they're at, you know. Why race anymore? Everybody gets slammed. Oh wow, that's a trip. Storming in the Bay Area. There's Cubans that are white from Spanish descent. Just like, yeah, I was gonna say while we're talking about that, somewhere quick. What's up, brother? It's not bad luck for me to kill spiders. I do not like spiders. Yeah, Cubans come in all colors, just like Americans. You know, it's to school YouTube. You can get wet your feet on some auto instructions. It's a good way to learn. That's right. On school, I've checked out a lot of them. I don't know if you. Bad luck. Well, fuck them. Just found it today, but I had to pay. Oh wow. But man, it's been a fucked up week. Good to hear something positive. Man, I hope you get it running and back and White powder. Help you get back on track with that, brother. I really do. Let's see. I don't like snakes either. I hate spiders, bro, and snakes. Look at that shit, right? Good night, Oak Poacher. Battery, but otherwise, okay, I hope. Me too. I hope so too, brother. He's white as I am. Everyone thinks he's a regular white guy until he speaks. Well, you know, he is white. I mean, he's a white dude, you know, white. Cuba's a island country. It's an island, you could run with the whites or the Pisces, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I've seen white dudes from Mexico running with Mexicans from Mexico, the Pisces. So, what's up, Mike? Yeah, anything you got to say, you can say here, bro. For real. That's right, brother. Will likes to use him a lot. I mean, a guy I thought was Black American. He said he was Cuban and loved Trump. That's right. I don't like rats. That's right. Two-legged or four-legged. Yeah, my superstition having balance. From blood in, blood out. What's that say? Who loves you, baby? What's up, Jelly? Oh, you're Cuban. All right. Yeah, so about Twitter. Yeah, that's right. So I met some Cubans in Corcoran, this black dude. He's from Cuba. And he was a real friendly dude. We worked in a wood shop together. And I said, you know, how's Cuba? And he goes, you know, if you're a criminal, it's not good. If you're not a criminal, it's okay, you know, and no drugs and this and that and the other. And yep, that's right. He was a pretty cool dude, you know. And so I went from Corcoran to Lancaster for like 5 years, and then I went to Donovan, you know, and then I'm Love it Tuesday, but yeah. Let's get you before you put your mat down. I don't know how Cali does it, but Texas, as a white guy, would get you before you even put. What do you mean they get you? I don't understand it. They jump on you or they pull you in? You see the shirt I got? Dave's seen it. I wore mine today. All right. I got to see this, Will. I got to see this. Well, I'm just going to say this. If somebody just pulled up on me and wanted to sling them, that's cool. I'll sling them. But as soon as I get situated, I'm going to get a knife and I'm going to go stab the motherfucker in the chest or the neck. Yeah. Oh, okay. They just approach you and see where you're at. That's cool. But the bottom line is if they want to come and jump on you and check you out and see where you're at, sad day for them. That's right. So Elon is doing more for us deplorables than any politician. I agree. I hope all the dirt comes out. But yeah, so there I am, like, man, like 5 or 6 years later, I heard this guy, Smiley, hey, Smiley, hey, brother, what's up? And there's this Cuban dude that I knew in Corcoran. He's running across the yard. Hey, you know, what's up, my friend? You know, it's a hell cool 49 shirt, right? No, we don't wear gay shirts, bro. Oh, you know, boy, you guys, good night. Damn, man, get them lames, bro. That's right, red dye. Yeah, so there he's like, hey, my friend, what's up? What's up? You know? So, yeah. So here's the deal with most of Cubans I met in prison. If you kick it with them, you know, like I kicked it with this dude at work, bullshitted with him. He liked me, called me his friend. That's it, dude. Most of Cubans I met in the pen, if they consider you a friend, a good dude, whatever, that's it. You're in, you know? So yeah, people go up and down, you never know. That's right. The prison call Huma, we call it the farm. They grow corn and soybeans to work the fields. They used to do that in Texas too, Al, but I don't think they do that anymore. On Aaron Spaniard, mom's side, pops was born in Australia of Scott-Irish descent. No, that's right. That's right. You go to a spot and fight 3 of your people for however long, and you're good after that. But they want to know from the start you will stand up. So here's the deal, trucking with old Snapper. If I go to a spot and 3 dudes jump on me, that's cool. But I'm going to stab all 3 of them dudes within. As soon as I get situated, I'm going to catch them dudes where I can go bing, 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 and I'm going to stab them. And I'm going to try to take them down. You know, I'll take their wind. I don't play that shit. What's up, Wayne? How you doing, bro? If they saw you get chummy with Mel Whites, I don't know, you know. If they did, they never said nothing to me. All the bees on Twitter about Hunter Biden turned out to be a big dud. Oh, really? Well, maybe that's just a way for him to, you know what they say, all news is good news, right? So maybe he put that out there to draw attention to Twitter, to get subscribers, you know? All over, bro. You learn how to fight when you're growing up in the neighborhood. You learn how to fight in youth authority, and you learn how to fight in prison, you know? They still work the fields, but not as hard as they did years ago. Yeah, because I thought in Texas, I made a lot. That's right, Sleepy Jones. I thought in Texas, you know, they grew all their own food and they raised all their own stuff. They were like self-sufficient. But homeboy with Teddy, sometimes this prison is full of drama. Yep. Let's see. That's right, bro. Thank you. Yeah, they don't go to prison, unfortunately. You know, I used to be able to fight okay. I'm not a great fighter or a great knife fighter. Here's the deal. What's up? I say hello to Brazil. What's up, Brazil? Stay down. We love it down there. You guys are protesting. Are you for or against the guy they elected the president down there? Because you guys are, there's big protests down there. And I love Brazil for standing up, man. You could have gone your entire sentence just being a reg, doing his own thing, or could you only do that if you had? No, you can do it, you know. Using most to control the corruption on Twitter because there's too much heat, so it's all controlled to make the heat go away. Yeah, it's possible. It's its own country. There you go. I don't know what Nabus is, but yeah. So yeah, that there it is, right there, Willie. With respect for the protesters in Brazil. That's right, brother. Hello to Brazil. That's right. What's Mabus? I don't get it. Yeah, we love Brazil, man. So you don't have to be the toughest guy in the block. You just got to be able to stand up for yourself. And, you know, as far as stabbing somebody goes, I mean, I gave that up a long time ago. I figured the stronger I was, the worse I could hurt them with my fist. If you can break someone's jaw or crush their cheekbone, you know. But if you have to stab somebody, you know, it's a little different. The guy in Brazil that lost the election was Chinese stooge. Was he? I thought the Brazilians wanted him down there because he wanted all the Brazilians to have guns and all kinds of shit. Yeah, so like if you have this, if there's a problem that you can't live with in prison, That's right. Check out the Gary from Texas interview. Yeah, I did an interview with Gary. Throat punch. Oh yeah, throat punches. Fight's over. I don't know martial arts, bro. I just know basic how to defend myself. I know if you hit somebody in the throat, just a light tap, they're not going to be able to deal with that, you know. No, nothing's off limits. That's right. You can tell who's good because they just keep moving them. That's right. Here's the deal. If you got a problem with somebody that you can't live with and you think beating them down is not going to solve the problem, it's something serious, and you feel like you have to put steel in them, it doesn't matter where you do it. A good shot is, the guy sitting down eating your tray, like level 3s, you don't have, and level 4s, a lot of them make you go out as you come in. There's no rules. There you go. Yeah. All right. So if a guy's sitting eating, as you walk by, boop, you poke a hole in his neck. You can leave the knife hanging out his neck, or you can drop it on the floor and just keep stepping. That's how you get down, I don't think he was a Chinese stooge, bro, myself. This tweet today was Twitter is both social media and crime scene. Yeah, what do you think, Brazil? What's it, Bolsonaro? Was he Chinese stooge? You guys like him or what? So just kind of curious. Yeah, but the thing is, man, if you mind your own business, two in and out. If you mind your own business, you're not fucking with drugs, you're not gambling, you're not fucking around with anybody's illegal business. You got a job, or you're going to school, you learn a trade. You do your little workout routine, walk some laps, tight circle of guys that aren't in the mix. You're not gonna, you're not gonna be in that position. Good night, Dave. See you next month. Street education goes a long way. Intelligence and respect, it goes a long way. Him and barking. He doesn't do. He's a fucking lame. Dan Swinkin is busting the next day. Who says something? Yeah. What's up in IE, brother? Between men who are tough and hard in prison. What is the difference between men who are tough and hard in prison? I moved out. They rigged him out. Yep. Being tough. Let's see. A big one in Tree Frog within it. And a message scribe from Tara Burke. Yep. And if you don't know who Tara Burke is, you guys can Google that, along with Tree Frog Johnson. So you don't want to be in a position to have to do that. You want to be in a position where you can do your thing and you don't have to worry about someone doing that to you, and you don't have to worry about jeopardizing the rest of your life for putting yourself in a situation where someone makes you do that to them, or you cow down to them. Either way, it's a lose-lose, right? So, like, if you're in the drug mix, you're in a gang, you're a gangster, you're going to be in a position where you might have to do some stupid shit like that. I'll go to school in Tustin. You must love it there. I love it. I'm not in Tuscan, but I dig it here. Mine shot himself in prison because he was going to do life. Rest in peace. Wow. So if you look up Tree Frog Johnson and Tara Burke, out of San Francisco. This see what this says, right? Left that big one in Tree Frog. So that big one is that means a big piece of steel. And yeah, Kevin left that in him. And he was a child molester of the worst kind. He really was, and he had that coming. You know, tough guys in prison. At the club, fuck cool. So do the one thing, do the one. I'm trying to tell you what to do. There you go. So Tree Frog got like 350 years to life. He had kidnapped Tara Berkowitz like 5 or 6 years old, had her in a van, making pornographic movies with her. And when he came to prison, he got stabbed. He was on the tier with Smitty, and they say Smitty stabbed him. So, you know, there you go. Concord Market kidnapping. There you go. You know, and it couldn't have happened to a nicer guy. You know. It just says join. Somewhere on the channel down there, it will say join. And you just hit that join thing. I'm not a legend, bro. I'm just a guy, XO. Really, I'm just a man, just like you and everybody else. So tough, hard, badass, all that kind of stuff. Yeah. He's a legend in my book. I did check out some Nostradamus, but you know, it's the only plan. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, Tree Frog had that coming. Nostradamus was a predictor of things, some of which have happened, some of which haven't. So, you need to hit the joint and go from there. So, all that tough guy, hard guy, badass shit. If you're smart, that's better than being a hard ass and a tough guy and all that shit. Because the toughest guy in the yard, there's always some tough guy undercover trying to take you down and show everybody else how tough you aren't. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fact. Crazy last year and years, and they all went back across my pops had no business in the yard. 10 of snow. That's right. That's right. Is in there, makes a mental fortitude. Yeah, it takes mental fortitude, you know, and being smart is better than being tough. And I could just leave that there, and that's, you know, because good night, Tim. Anybody could pick up a piece of steel and stab you, or stab someone, or whatever. Anyone can get beat up by someone else. Anyone can get hit in the head with pipe or bat. Anyone can be a victim in there. And I don't care how tough you are. Guys in prison, 90% of the time when somebody gets stabbed, somebody slid up behind them and stabbed them from behind. That's usually how it happens. Good night, Tim. So don't think the biggest guy on the tier can't be taken down, and don't think he doesn't get taken down. It happens. It happens all the time. Ain't that right, Chewy? Hey, Chewy. What's up, buddy? What's up? It's my boy right here. If Chewy puts a hit out on them, they're done. Ain't that right, Chewy? Yeah. Well, I took a hit off my inhaler. Oh, wow, this light's fucking acting stupid. Maybe it's on the timer. What the fuck, Chuck? I don't know what's going on with that. But, all right, buddy. So I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm going to take a hot ass shower and get in the, let's see. I'm going to turn frogs gay. Like the Graham Hancock docuseries Netflix talking about civilization was, wow, sounds interesting. The numbers that were cowered down, but they didn't have the heart, and it showed that night. Looking like doing it again. Big Kev, clean the yard. Yep, they did. Yeah, I'd go for governor if I had some. I'd have. Anybody can get got. That's right. Asian dude whacked my neck because he was scared over money. Yep. Let's see. It is what it is. Smart helps, but without guy to do. You think otherwise? Bye. Going to bed. Good night, folks. I'm gonna have to hit the sack too. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. God bless Willie G. I'm gonna have to hit the rack. I'm gonna take a shower and get under covers and try to beat this shit that's in my lungs. Hopefully it's not pneumonia. Just join up for sure if you addressed. If you do podcast with Sean Atwood and Michael Thompson. I'm not gonna do a thing with Michael Thompson, but part 2 is coming on tomorrow morning. So good night, Kev. Good night, Take Dog. John. What's up, John Hall? Nothing but respect, brother. Teddy Mack. Frenchy Films. Michael. That's right. You guys have a great rest of your weekend. We'll see you Wednesday night. Thanks for tuning in. Got a good one. Trucking with Old Snapper. New member, Justin Barnes. Good night. Sharon Stutes. DHEA at Walmart. I might, but Walmart's like 40 miles away. We do got a Dollar General, though. Tommy Boston. We'll be on Wednesday night. Hopefully we'll do a members live on Friday. Peace out, Papa Jack. Trucking with Old Snapper. You guys have a good night. Have a good Sunday. Yeah, Christmas is coming up. Hope everybody has a great one. We love you guys. Take care. Get out there and do it fucking hard. Thank you. Good night.